Ryan Eagle, Steve Nash, Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our NBA on Prime crew. Lakers have a 14-point advantage, trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Dallas has dropped 8 in a row, now 19-34 on the season. Smart over Washington, it's short. The win.
That's the onshore.
Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Lakers interaction, number 6 in the Western Conference, a half game behind Minnesota, 1 game ahead of Phoenix, and there's another travel. 13 times they came in averaging 14.7 turnovers per game. By himself, Kennard set up by Smart, and this is now the largest cushion of the night for LA.
Well, that's 54 in the paint. Look, the Lakers don't shoot many threes. Don't shoot them all that well, but they are the best 2-point shooting team in the NBA. They're at 60% on twos. They're the best in the restricted area, and they're the best from the restricted area.
So that'll count for LeBron James, the goaltend. The lead is now 18 for the Lakers.
And this is the longest Dallas losing streak in 9 seasons.
Yeah, nothing going down right now for Dallas. Mavericks are on pace for their worst record since the 2017-2018 season. Lakers are shooting 71% on 2-pointers. And LeBron is fouled.
I don't like that foul by Gafford. Like, Gafford's a guy with great athletic ability. He's got half a step on.
Was blocking that ball. It already hit the glass. Was going to be a miss, and for no reason, goaltends. I think also his gapping of LeBron. Use your length. Maybe give him a half a step more and try to pick him up off the first dribble. When you're giving up 50-plus points in the paint, maybe let's try to contest some threes. Change it up a little bit.
If Dallas were to lose tonight, it would be a 9-game losing streak. That would be their longest losing streak since dropping 14 in a row in 98-99. Washington a back in, and Washington hits on the floater.
I don't even think I was born in 98-99.
Let's go to Wikipedia.
I mean, just doing the math, I don't, yeah.
Talking about 1989, Stan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 102-84, 9:45 to play in the fourth. James is going to take and get fouled on a 3, and Gafford's upset.
You never want to foul a 3-point shooter.
Max, want to drive? And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Dallas won the challenge and then won the tip. There was no conclusive possession. That's why they had a jump ball, and Williams converts with the run.
Games, the review process should be different than it is on the other games. They should just come to our table, we'll give them the answer, and we move on.
Yeah, that's going to be talked about at the next officiating meeting.
Okay.
Competition committee.
Yeah.
The competition, yeah. The stand cam. LeBron ball fake, loop it too high. And James thought Hayes was fouled. Washington tried the reverse, and he is fouled by.
And converting at the other end, I also find a way back in this.
Yeah, absolutely. And then look, we know, at least for the last 5 or 6 years, basically no lead is safe in the NBA anymore because of the pace and the 3-point shooting. Now, these are 2 low-volume 3-point shooting teams, but you still just never know.
P.J. Washington trying to cut it to 13, and he does. 7-0 run, 102-89, Lakers. LA shooting it at 56% from the field, but just 30% from 3-point territory. LeBron against Williams. 6 on the timer. James makes his move. Swing it. Corner. Vanderbilt doesn't take the jumper. Slashes. Hayes. It felt late, and it was.
Strength. Do they have enough shooting around those stars?
Williams almost most.
LeBron at this point in his career are plus defenders, particularly on the ball.
1 out of 2 for Williams.
I like Williams. The one thing I'd like to see from Williams, I know he's not a shooter, but with that quickness, but he's not a disruptive defender. I'd like to see him use that quickness defensively.
Reeves takes it to the rim.
Yeah, and if you're Najee Marshall on the ball, you're guarding the ball, you have to be locked in on the guy you're guarding. You can see him peeking around looking for a screen. You got no chance to stop a guy like Austin Reeves if you don't have eye discipline.
Washington spins on Reeves, and he puts it in. Cushion is 13. Reeves bounces. Hayes looking to get rid of it. Hachimura, pull-up jumper is good.
Too easy.
A solid night.
18 points on 8 of 12 from the field. Get it inside. Thompson with the finish.
Every time I see the Lakers in their man-to-man defense, I know why J.J. Redick's playing so much zone.
They are playing the 5th most zone as Reeves cans it from long range. Seem to be playing more of it as Williams turns it over. We'll get a timeout with 7:17 to go.
Amazing. The guy's putting the career scoring record out of reach, almost 43,000 points. And I never thought that was the best part of his game.
Right.
I thought the best part of his game was his passing, and we tried hard to limit that and make him a scorer. I don't know what you do with a guy like him.
LeBron is in year number 23. Lakers don't let the
First All-Star game, because I've never heard him speak publicly on that.
He couldn't shut up about it, frankly.
Okay.
He just went over and over how impactful those 2 games were in his career.
Well, you know, All-Star.
I'm surprised LeBron hasn't come over and given you a big hug or something,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
that would give him PTSD. I can tell you that. 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. He's done it in 30 minutes, 26 points, 12 assists, 8 boards. Washington at the free throw line. Dallas trying to make this one interesting for the final 6:37. The issue for the Mavericks, they have not gotten stops. LA shooting 57% from the field. Reeves against Christie. Reeves, hard drive, and he missed it on the scoop to the hoop.
Seems like about the only time they do miss is...
Christie has it blocked by Hayes. Reeves on the move. And he drives into Middleton and picks up the foul.
I'll tell you, Jack...
over. He made a beautiful move to play before, but kind of got in between floater layup range and couldn't convert, and then gets back out in transition and draws the block and is going to the line for 2.
They are playing without DeAndre Ayton tonight. Knee soreness. Career low numbers for Ayton this season as Reeves misses on the last attempt.
Yeah, career low numbers, but I think he's given the Lakers what they need. The combination of he and Jackson Hayes, they've got lob threats, guys who can play pick and roll with the 3 stars of the Lakers, and give them some size inside.
Inside Hachimura. 2 smaller defenders, and it bounced off his...
Let's go up and score. You don't need to get closer to the rim.
Williams to Bagley. Ball got knocked around, and a foul was called. Dallas will be at Minnesota next Friday night to resume the second half of the NBA season. LeBron misses it from long range. Lakers will be home for the Clippers next Friday night. First game after the All-Star break for them. Bagley can't hit the push shot, and James has got the board. That's number 9.
There we go. That's what the Lakers look at.
119 to 110, then lost to San Antonio in a blowout Tuesday night. Washington had the chair pulled out from under him and had something to say to Jackson Hayes in the process. He was fouled.
But it's just tough to really get an evaluation on the Lakers. Because, yeah, they lost to Oklahoma City, but no Luka. And now they lose to San Antonio, none of the three stars. I don't know if anyone in the Laker organization really has a feel for where they are.
They had the style, they had the swagger, they had is out now only on Prime, and it's getting some excellent buzz.
I guarantee you it's on my plan to watch this weekend. I was a big ABA fan. I moved up to Northern California in 1968. The Oakland Oaks that year, 68-69, won the ABA championship, won 60 games, with Rick Barry leading the way, Warren Jabali, Doug Moe, Larry Brown. Loved going to those games.
Christie gets down the floor in a hurry, and Tyus Jones rewards him with the feed. Let's get Dallas Maverick injury updates right now from Cassidy.
Yeah, Ian, if the Mavs want to put together a comeback, they're going to have to do it even more shorthanded. Najee Marshall is going to be out for the rest of the game with a left foot strain, as well as Daniel Gafford. He won't return with right ankle soreness, Ian.
Yeah, they are getting tested day in, day out. Mavericks playing without Cooper Flag tonight. And right now in a 14-point hole with 3:50 to play here in the fourth.
Well, if you just go back to the Dallas team that got to the NBA Finals, Gafford and Derek Lively, P.J. Washington can be a good team. I don't know how good, but they've got some pieces. Health has been a major part of their problem this year.
No Caleb Martin tonight. He's out with a sprained left ankle.
If you're a Mavericks fan, looking forward with Cooper Flag, the question is Kyrie Irving and Derek Lively. If those guys can play and stay healthy, you've seen the improvement of Max Christie, Najee Marshall, P.J. Washington. Like, now you're starting to see some depth, some optionality, and that's a team you can get excited about and develop with.
Totally agree.
Reeves grabs